So, Carl, you've been doing this for a while now. This is your 9th year on the team. How much longer do you see yourself doing this kind of racing?
Well, I've been kind of on the 2-year plan for about 7 years now, maybe more. I want to, as it with today, if you ask me that, my standard reply is at least another 2 years, because I really can't see further down the road than that, but I can't see it changing in the next 2 years either. So, basically, I don't want to be Tinker Juarez or David Weens or whoever holding on, riding into their 50s. But when I get to my 50s, I'm still doing this. Maybe I'll look back and say that I was wrong. And basically, I'm going to keep doing it until it's not what I want to do. And right now, I just can't think of anything I'd rather do.
So a lot of guys at the point of the career that you're at now end up sort of making a transition to marathon and stage type racing. Do you have any ambitions in that direction? I know you mentioned you wanted to do mountain bike marathon nationals this year.
Yeah, I like the occasional long race. I don't want it to be my main thing, just because it entails going for 6-hour rides by yourself all the time, and I just ain't down with that. Basically, yeah, I'd say Super D's, short tracks, that stuff's more interesting to me. But that said, I'm pretty damn good at doing these longer rides and races. I did the Test of Endurance 50 last year and set a new record. And I've always been really good at stage races. I tend to get a little stronger every day in stage races, which is counterintuitive, but somehow it works. So yeah, I'm trying to ignore the draw and maybe my potential in longer events that I think aren't as cool or as fun as the shorter stuff that I'm pretty damn good at and enjoy doing more, and can train, 7 to 12 hours a week instead of that per day to maximize my efficiency at.
And finally, can you tell us what's the magic of Downieville? We know you won last year. What is it about that race that captures your interest and motivates you?
Downieville to me is the way mountain biking used to be, kind of. It's a point-to-point race. It's in a cool location. It's not trying to bring mountain biking into the city like Fontana. I've been racing since '84, and the first race I ever did was in Bend, and it started in the mountains and ended in town, and that's pretty much what set the hook. And this is the same deal. It's a lot of years later, but there's still something great about doing a huge downhill ride into town as fast as you can. And Downieville's just, the trails are great. There's a river waiting for you there, and everybody's having a good time, and nobody's really there with expectations of, getting a sponsorship deal or any of this shit. It's all just about enjoying the ride and having a good time and having some beers and talking about how you nearly died on so-and-so rock at so-and-so corner. It's the way it used to be, and that's the way I like it. I love it.
Great, thank you.
Sure.